Okay, let's go. I have 4 boxes to open today. And hopefully, I did try out all the decks as well as I could. Some are actually a lot harder to build just commons than others. And technically, if you just use commons, you do need to like borrow from the other sort of decks to make them work. Some of them are okay as generics, as they usually do at least something if you Vanguard's CoroCoro. But like the deck or Deckcoon deck is basically almost impossible to build without having rares, because like almost because of how he works, all the grade, like most of the commons is grade 1 to go with his upper bodies. Hello Wonder Dragon, how are you doing? It's vaguely unfortunate, but it's fine. There we go. Maybe I should do this. I got a pretty good one, Dragon. Work was kind of shitty today, and it's entirely because someone else fucked everything up for everyone. Everything would have been okay had this person not made changes to the start times. Sort of ruined everything every minute. And made essentially got another person to work at a different store when we needed them, and everything was kind of fucked. But then, welcome to work. Oh, shiny card. Ooh, so that's the grade. That's ooh. Oh, there you go. That is the rare explosive growth card. I actually don't know what the third BBB card is. As it's got Vanguard, the explosive growth card. I don't know if the other one is actually. Same time. So it will be. I think it's Monday night, 9 PM EDT. I believe it is the time, which is 1 PM. Oh, that you aren't you Australian? Something. Okay, it's 1 PM. The current New Zealand time. I don't know if it's NZ. It won't be that time, right? Let's go. Plus 12. Let's see what we're on. Yeah. Okay, so it is 1 PM GMT plus 12 on Tuesday. But probably, considering I know exactly when it's going to be, I should probably make a stream. I might make a stream for it tomorrow sometime. Like schedule it early, and hopefully it doesn't do weird things and affect other streams on the same day. That's always the issue. Like, there's always a constant worry that if like streaming like multiple streams and stuff the same day have weird effects or anything. Okay. Dish. 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 Not tomorrow, it's the day after tomorrow. tomorrow's Monday, my time. It was basically scheduled because one of the Chris Deco is one of the only times he can do it, and the only other time he can do it is, I think, a different day at the same time, which I can't do, or very, very late, like Sunday night, Saturday, my time. So I think it'd be like like 8 hours from now. Which I'd which I personally would actually be able to do, but not on. Unfortunately, I'd probably, if it was tonight, troubles I basically start work at 6 AM, so I'd basically be dying. Oh, it is. It's exactly the same card we got before. It's okay, it's worth like 200 US dollars. We'll take that. But it's kind of funny actually. There we go. I think that pays for... Okay, so it's 9 PM. Oh, it's kind of confusing. It's because of the time. So the time is actually scheduled, not my time. So it's 9 PM Monday EDT, so Eastern Daylight Time. It's American time. So if you figure that out, you should be able to work it out. So it'll be in like like 40 hours from now, I think. Yeah. Oh my god. I will try to have a stream scheduled so you can work it out and it will show up in your time. I can probably do it tonight actually. This. Oh, I needed that. Shit. I almost lost my cards. Still need the Dangerous Grandpa grade 2. And I need a grade 1 from one of the deck. Or grade 0. No, if a grade 0s actually matter. They only would if you want to use non-CoroCoro stuff in the deck. Even then you can just use any starter from a nation. Ooh. That's my 4th copy of that specific... Well, 4th copy of that card, but 3rd copy of that specific art of that card. Hello Sprocket, how are you doing? We are opening more Cardfight Vanguard CoroCoro crossover booster packs. Oh, 3 AM it sucks. So that means... Are you in Europe? What's your time zone, Wonder Dragon? Ooh, we got another grade 4. Which isn't the triple we were actually after for that. So we need more copies of the either of the grade 3s really. But ideally the high school with the JK one. Mostly because you don't really need that many of the grade 4. You can just switch it out. Oh, we got another one of Dikakun and a Kent. That's our third one. Shipments here. Bedrock price as well. That's good here. Trying to figure out where things go, it's confusing. This Cest. That is the weirdest time zone name I've ever heard of. It's probably weirder on Cest. That's not a time zone. Oh, time. Oh, South African Standard Time. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, it looks like it is 3 AM start time for you. Which is unfortunate, I guess. Central Africa time TV makes it sound different. Yeah, I think I might be over. Like, the guy's schedule might change, so we might do some rearranging at some point as well, which might make it easier for you. This one. This one. This had 3. This one. Oh, nice. But yeah, I'll try to have it scheduled maybe tonight or tomorrow, so you can know exactly what day it is as well. Pizza box time. We're not opening a sneak peek, Nero. Even though you're probably really confused right now. But basically, so Cardfight Vanguard pre-release kits, right, come in these little tiny boxes. Basically, they're really small pizza box shaped boxes. But sometimes you refer to them as pizza boxes. They're not that small, as you can fit like this. That, oh, you probably can't even tell how big that is. But they fit in like 2 of these playmats and folded up. This is from one. Doop-a-doop. That. Dish. It goes to different places. No, that goes there. Okay. Oh. For some reason I thought Nero was already in the stream. Now I'm even more confused. Okay. How are you doing, Nero? He's part of the furniture now. I'm a bit confused. Ooh! Got another one. So a friend of mine opened 2 boxes and got 2 copies of that. That goes fast. I need 1 more copy of that. Oh, is our golden CoroCoro? It's bipolar nebula. Oh, it's just a CoroCoro rare, so we still could get a golden Coro. Right. I'm kind of confused. This is one of the low value rares, but it's a CoroCoro rare version. I need to actually figure out what I got. As we got, so triple rare, reprint, new card, triple rare. Oh, but no, that's not the golden, that's the normal version of it. Not the golden Coro version. Which is, don't tell me I've lost it again. Need to check that out actually. Shit. It is. It's the same card. It just doesn't have a text box. And it's entirely gold around the outside, as you can see that. So I thought that, because the art was same, I thought it was a fucking golden Coro. It's just a... so far, I actually don't know. I thought it was this, but it's not the same rarity as what I thought it was. We'll figure it out when we get there. The only reason I checked that because, ooh, Morpho. I'm afraid he might need that. What does she even do? Jobbers Blitz Order, it's all plus 1. It's power. Bad Box Attack Vanguard. Red Blitz Order out of my space. Search for them order, 7 Blitz Order. That's not bad actually. Let's fill her in the big baby boo 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 dick. Plus it counts as CoroCoro. I think I may have needed that. Oh, it's the wrong place. Oop, another triple rare. That is another copy of grade 3 for Black Deck, but the one we don't really do more copies of. Right. Yes, that is fun. Another copy of that. I know someone actually wants to build that deck. Good. But I think probably do need more virtual grade 3, but goes there. In terms of starting out, bought best the rest of the boxes. So you figure out what he got. And everyone wants to build something from the deck. And then we can figure out if we need to order anything. You play games with them, Wonder Dragon. They're trading cards, but it's primarily it's a card game. I guess it's the correct the trading card game. Is the full proper name for it. Yeah. Discourse here. Oh. Okay, that's that box done. So that was a reprint triple. A reprint CoroCoro rare, but I don't think it's one of it's worth something. A triple F for just black. And then triple F for Grandpa. You got I got everything right. Right now I'm organizing them based on technically nation. So the set base of what's in the set is it has 5 different it's a new manga, right, that it's based on, and each one of those, all of them have the CoroCoro nation, and then all of them have a separate sub nation as well, which is like the game's main nations basically, all like colors and magic things. Like essentially, when you build a deck, you only build things from you can only use things from a certain nation. These have 2, so you essentially choose is this going to be a Dark States deck or is it a CoroCoro deck. I'm basically grouping them by anything that's a reprint that doesn't have CoroCoro is going in its own pile, and anything that has CoroCoro and a nation goes into the specific pile, and then everything like just as CoroCoro goes into the other pile, which is just for like all the like triggers and epic cards and things like that. Like the core deck building requirements basically. as one of these boxes is essentially made so that you can build a deck out of what you open, even if it's not the most optimal deck. It's either all the CoroCoro stuff can be used together, and you get enough of the basic core components that you need to build a deck, which is the triggers and perfect guards, to build a deck. And that's 4 copies of that, that's good. Here's the umbilical cord in that art, that's funny. Okay. Cool. Okay, this is a good card. It's a golden card rare. It is Margaret. That's a decent. Oh no, that's just for Soul Cycler. She's normally like I need a sleeve. She's normally like $7 for just a normal version of her. Not too expensive. And yeah, so things like reprints like this basically. So they've been giving us all the reprints that are just triple rares you can use in the same stuff, because they do actually have CoroCoro as a nation and they just count as a different card. He kind of does. He kind of does, doesn't he? But then the actual reprints, which are higher rares, are even mad, which is like the... So golden CoroCoros are going to be a certain amount per case, and the CoroCoro rares are 1 per box. So reprints from those just have alt arts, different names, but only have the origination. So she's just stroke hair and doesn't have the CoroCoro. I do know a couple people who might grab that. I mean, art isn't too bad. And there is... Oh! That's like $50. This is probably worth more than that. One of the most sought after lyrical cards. I need another sleeve now. Honestly, the art for it isn't too bad. I'm running out of space. Oh, are these small sleeves? Yeah, that's a small sleeve. That was a good box. That card, the normal version of that card is like $40. Can go down sometimes, depends on how it... Depends entirely on supply and demand. So if you ever watched that supply and demand video I did, she was like one of the main talking points about it. Troop-a-doop. You go there. A triple rare. Ooh. You can see a full playset of that art for that card. That's kind of neat. I think that's right. Trying to figure out where. It's not too difficult figuring out what power swings go on these days. The best seen his cards so often. So I think next box, hopefully we get another copy of her. Or a golden CoroCoro version of her and a normal version of her. Ooh, good. Legendary main characters assemble. That's basically a card you can just use in anything. But it's basically what's cool about this, even though technically the cycle of cards they printed in this, like this, all basically work based on if you have used an order. So they also printed a really good generic order as well. So you can basically use them all, which is kind of neat. So I do kind of like how I put together the set. The only thing I'd probably complain about is maybe if Gekikoon had this was slightly different, or had like maybe a support, like one of its maybe like two of its cards weren't actually Gekikoon. Maybe just still be a bit more playable. Like one in a common slot and one in a not common slot. Oh no, I've got some here. I was kind of hoping to get maybe 3 copies of Yuka. Because that's usually the amount I put into decks. I actually do kind of like that art a bit. I wouldn't really want to mix them. I think the second one's fine as it gets me to full place it. Okay. If you open this fast, opening these boxes last time was last time. I think it took me about 20 minutes each last time. Ooh, another one of those. I guess you just can grab that pile. Okay, second copy of that. I still need the CoroCoro. Didn't I already get one of these? I think I did. Don't think it's worth much. Suppose I should sleeve CoroCoro is. Even if it's not worth a huge round. Oh wait, no, that's just a different art version of her, okay. could actually use that. My friend who wants this, even if it's not that good. Alright, I got the CoroCoro version of that as well. I think I needed that actually. Grade 0, maybe grade 0. Oh. And we got, ooh, default. That's another reprint. It's probably not too bad actually. Wait a minute, I think I know someone needs that. You go, yeah. Reprints are basically, it's so with card games, you'll get, when a card's initially printed, it'll be first printed in a set, and a reprint is when it's printed again. So quite literally, it's reprinted. In this case, reprints are also alt arts with different names, and they basically have a, I don't know if you're going to read this, they basically, the very first rule on this says, this card, yeah, you can't read that. This card is regarded as forefront, not default. So these are not really reprints, as they are technically new cards, they just count as older cards, so you can treat them as reprints. Oh shit. Nope, you go there. That box had, so triple revere, triple rare. Let's see, let's pull them out now. We're triple rare. So, we want to go this. Time to do the. Did we actually make money or lose money in this set? In this box? We did get a golden CoroCoro, so that probably pays for what we got. Okay. Get everything right. So it should be 4 CoroCoros. And we've got 1 golden CoroCoro, and it should be 11 triple rares. That's everything, right? What do we get? It's time to check. Price check. Alright. Okay. So, we'll start with golden and CoroCoro first. We have that one. Price unavailable, which basically means normally means like no one's willing to pay the price when no one wants it. I think it's as low as 40. That's what shipping address, which is this year. Okay. So about maybe like $45-ish. I kind of knew that wouldn't be the most expensive card. Okay. 45, I got a calculator, right? So 45. Let's see what CoroCoro is. We've got doob. Eureka is 44. Hey, it's not searched by price for some reason. That's really weird. $29 for the Sanctitude. Those two done. It's on the second page, it's not good. Yeah, that's not good. This one's $4. This one's $3. Nice. So that is those 4, right? Yep. Then we want to go to triple rares. Should be a lot quicker. Okay. So this guy's currently most expensive is 19. 12 for the order. 10 for the grade 4. 10 for the givers and owners, which we got 2 of. We don't have that boy. We don't have that boy. Oh, that's the other grandpa we need. Or that. 1 copy of her, which is 5. Plus 5 for other grandpa. Plus like 4 for that guy. 4. 4. 4. Don't go ahead. Oh, that's the other thing. Then we've got, it's 2 copies, so it's like, let's say $5 for the 2 copies of that. And then $1 for that. I think that's everything, right? It's like $218. Which currently converts to about... Technically we lost money in the box. We're not really trying to make money though. But like breaking even would be nice, but we didn't do that. Yeah. That is the end of the stream, which is kind of quick, but hey. I will probably be... I think I'll do another stream later tonight. Maybe some Elder Scrolls Online for a bit. Depending on how tired I am. And thank you for coming everyone, and I'll see you all a bit later. If I don't show up late, it'll be tomorrow. But thank you for coming.